Welcome back to another installment of Geko Gets Over His Public Speaking Jitters, and I'm Geko. Some of the previous experiences that I have uh, fall underneath two categories, which one is formal training. I went through Airman Leadership School where we were required to give three speeches throughout the whole course. Another is my day-to-day interactions with people in my line of work. With quality assurance, I have to brief passes, fails, and other inspections that I've done throughout the day. Uh, I more lean towards in person, dealing with my day to day life. Prior to my quality assurance job, I on a daily basis had to give status updates to production superintendents on maintenance that was being performed on the aircraft, e-techs, uh, things along those lines. Now it's more of a briefing people on inspections, a lot less stressful. You don't actually have somebody breathing down your neck telling you to hurry up and fix the jet so it'll fly. But now it is a little more relaxed, but it's required more often. And I have to speak to more higher ranking people, uh, maintenance superintendents, officers in charge, and the command all the way up to the commander to give briefings on inspections and go through different briefings like that. I am more of an in-person kind of person, in-person speaker rather than with social media and online performances. But I do have a little online experience. If you can't tell from the YouTube channel, I did some diving and some go-kart racing, and me and my wife broadcasted our whole wedding uh, on Facebook so that family and friends from around the world that couldn't make it in person to our wedding could see it. My typical approach to public speaking is freak out. Freak out to the point that I motivate myself to just shut up, stop thinking about it, and get it done. For example, right now, I have procrastinated for 2 days in doing this video. And I've sat down and wrote my outline and whatnot. And I have 15 minutes to get to rugby practice. And I said, shut up, brain, just sit down and do it. My level of anxiety is massive. My ALS experience, I was so fidgety that my instructor threw one of those stress balls at me and was like, put that in your hand, do not let it go. Every time that you want to fidget, you grab a hold of that. You're sitting up there shaking like a leaf on a tree. So I kind of tried to learn how to use my hands more, in my approaches and when I explain, because I am somebody that talks a lot with my hands, but I've tried to limit it more to accentuating my verbiage and everything. And now that I've seen my hands moving around, I'm talking about it, it's irritating me. Um, just put them in my pockets. My presentation skills is helpful in my career, obviously, as I stated prior with the quality assurance job and having to brief the commander and chiefs and OICs, officers in charge, and our maintenance operation officer and stuff like that. It does help out a lot, and I'm somebody that my brain will work faster than my mouth does, so I end up skipping over stuff that should be important to be briefing. Uh, Presentation skills are absolutely paramount in the engineering career field, which is the degree that I am pursuing right now as a bachelor's in engineering. So it's absolutely paramount. If you can't get your story across, you can't get your idea across out of your mind, whatnot. It's not going to happen. Nobody's going to believe in your project. Nobody's going to want to go with your firm. Nobody's going to want to hire you. In conclusion, I do have previous experience. Might it be three briefings in a formal setting and several day-to-day interactions with trying to communicate with people and let them know status of jets. I am more of an in-person kind of public speaker. As much as I don't like it, I have to be with my job title, and everything. Uh, I do have a little social media online experience and everything. I do want to pursue a YouTube channel to kind of document better my travels around the world. Um, I typically stress out. That's my approach: stress out or procrastinate, or a combination of both. I have a massive level of anxiety. Messed up several speeches, or at least thought I did. I got a round of applause, so I think they were, the three I did, they went good. If I got a round of applause, um, and public speaking skills are absolutely paramount in my day-to-day life and in the pursuit of an engineering degree. Thanks for tuning in to Geko Gets Over His Public Speaking Jitters.